They're talking about preparing Americans, like basically training them, basically getting ready for these events that are going to transpire here. So let's go ahead and play this clip.
My name is Rick Jones. I'm the Butler County Sheriff, Butler County, Ohio. I just came back from the National Sheriff's Training in DC 2 days ago. We were briefed by the FBI Director, Ray, the Director of the FBI, and several federal agencies. There's 3,300 sheriffs in the United States. The President of the United States refuses to meet with the sheriffs. He also refuses to meet with the police chiefs of the United States. They have a hierarchy also. He refuses to meet with them to talk about border issues or to talk about crime that's going on because of the border issue. We were also told by Mr. Ray, the FBI Director, that there are more red flags going off now than before 9/11. Okay? When I say red flags, meaning people that are here in this country that are wanting to do harm to us. We were also explained we're bombing 2 countries right now. 2 countries. These people do not like us before this started. There's thousands of people here from other countries, 160 different countries. They're here not to be our friends. So they just don't hate us. They hate you guys equally. And the same people that train them are the same people that train people to hate us. The FBI Director said when 9/11 hit, there's more red flags now than then. So, and he said, these are people that want to kill us and do harm to us. Now, so you're wondering, I want everybody to know what I know. I can't tell you everything, but I want the public to know that we are in a terrible way right now. The United States, and I'm going to get to the local, the United States, we're on the defense. You can't be just defense and not have an offense. You have to be prepared. We've been told that, again, they're coming here to do harm to us, and even in Ohio or in the United States, we're not going to be able to call and ask for help from the federal government. They're going to be busy. The military's not coming, the National Guard. When 9/11 hit, it was all the police and the fire. And they were in total organized chaos. The military had the skies. And I don't want, somebody asked me, am I like Doomsday Jones? And I said, no, I'm not like Chicken Little. I want you to know what I know. And if you don't believe what I'm telling you, that's okay. You can do what the Israeli citizens done. You can build a little safe house in your basement.
Now we got more information coming that he's going to talk about, but the question is, what is the sheriff not telling us that he was telling basically on camera he couldn't say? Now they did get a new expansion network based on public safety, integrated fully with 5G. They just came out and said that, and this is through 2024. They increased the budget to $547 million. It goes in to say Chief Richard Carrizo, FirstNet Authority Board Chair, said that with the initial build out now complete, we are focused on continuing the growth and evolution of the network based on the public safety evolving needs. Now it sounds like a big false flag scenario is incoming because of what he's been told. And we go more deeper into the scenario where he gets down a little bit more about what's going on, and then the training drills that they're going to be using to train the public with. That's another new thing that's going to be coming out. Question is, the whole setup operation was set up for us to be flooded like this. He talked about elections is going to be like hit and stuff like that. So obviously we knew that was going to happen too, and they want the one-party state through all these different accusations and the things that's going to basically happen. Let's check out the next part of the video.
As we speak today, the Russians are still attacking our computer system, just like they're attacking most of yours, but I want the public to know this. The Chinese tried to attack our cyber system here in Butler County, which includes everything that we have, dispatching for police and fire 5 times a day. The Iranians are attacking our computer system and trying to hack it 3 times a day. And this next election coming up, they're trying to do the same. So what we're doing here is we've got rifles in every police vehicle we have. We have what we call a go bag. We have extra magazines. And we're going to start training civilians. We've offered classes to train civilians. And we're going to start training civilians on what to do when disasters hit and emergencies hit. Naturally, we can't train the whole country. We can't train the whole county. We put this up online yesterday. It's full already. We can do like 30 people at a time. We're trying to get it, and the organization that is doing that is Texas A&M. They're coming here. The federal government's paying for it. They're going to train 30 civilians on what to do when disasters hit. 30 out of 400,000 people is not much. So we're trying to get more classes. Don't want to cause fear. Don't want to cause panic. But I want the public to be aware that you are under attack. And when they're attacking, they're trying to get our cyber system. We have a grid system. Butler County does. The whole United States. Hell, our grid system goes out when it gets hot. So, and our grid system is from the 1960s. And they're trying to attack our phone system. The Chinese are flying over with their little balloons. That's not to help us and help us do some weather direction. And all we're doing is we're on the defense. We're absorbing this.
Somebody says there are only 3,081 sheriffs in the country from Google. I mean, you think he threw that number up to be like strange or something like that? I'll have to look into that to try to confirm that more. Some people say they have to reveal before they do it, controlled or not. So again, if they were briefed about this situation, it means that the coming scenario is at hand, basically, where they're already preparing. I told you March 14th through 15th, people said the IDs of March was a reason why around that time we were going to see stuff like this. While I was telling you they were drilling for another emergency event, which in that video highly critically important and didn't really get that far, but a lot of people did share it. It just needs to get a lot more links into this scenario as well. And remember, we're the first line here of trying to get information out that's going to affect us. So all you got to do is right there, you click that basically video, and then the donation link is also below. You can support us because we're going to have a lot more coming for you. We thank you all. And please let us know what you're seeing on the ground as well.
This is all been written. There is one God, the God of the Israelites. And he is a stern and vengeful God. And we have been mocking him far too long. And now he demands blood.
Only a remnant, days of Noah. I pray you hearing this. Till left to a city, he's serious. Don't get comfortable, ready for pilgrimage. Let go the cares of this life. Endure to the end, prepare for this fight. Who face